Okay, last time. This is your brain. This is
Anti-vax YouTube.
This is your brain on.
Anti-vax.
Any questions?
Okay, look, memes aside, anti-vaxxers are very dangerous individuals who, due to their scientific and medical knowledge or lack of, have managed to become more prevalent than ever. And I know some people might already have concerns about vaccines or afraid of needles, and sometimes they hear what they want to hear from anti-vaxxers, and that's why they change, and that's why I believe it's spreading a bit more than it should. But quite simply, there is no scientific reason to distrust vaccines or to claim that they cause autism. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of studies a year on the effects of vaccines, and none of them have found any proof that vaccines can lead to autism or anything that anti-vaxxers like to spew out. Anyways, onto the memes. Anti-vaxxers when you call them anti-vaxxers. I am a victim of a hate crime. That's not what a hate crime is. Well, I hated it. Yeah, but it's self-inflicted, so, you know, not really a hate crime. It's like the boomers saying they're victims of hate crimes. No, you're not. Sorry. So all my neighbours are on my case because I'm not vaccinating my kids. Anything I can do to get them off my back. They say mean things all the time like, your kids are gonna die and science is real. I don't get it. First off, how is science is real a mean thing? Secondly, vaccinate your kids. We all die at different speeds, Jacob. It just so happens that your kids are currently the Usain Bolt of dying. You know, they die incredibly quick because they're not vaccinated. Vaccinate your freaking kids. 43 children are diagnosed with cancer every day in America. And yet we are sitting here worried about the measles. Stop poisoning our kids. The only reason measles are an issue is because of you. Anti-vaxxers are the people in zombie movies that try to hide their bites and end up endangering the other people. Yeah, that's pretty well accurate. That's it. Anti-vaxxers. Freaking anything. Is this a vaccine injury? Vaccines do not cause autism. Don't treat autistic people like their existence is worse than a pandemic. I'm banned off Facebook for 24 hours and my website is being attacked and my ISP is having a heck of a time shutting down the attack. 2 points for the pro-vaxxers today. Facebook put me on a 24-hour ban. They didn't say why, but I presume because I mentioned chlorine dioxide since they removed that post. Censorship of alternative health remedies should not be allowed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey kids, you want to cure all of your disease? Here's some f***ing rat poison, here's some drain cleaner, here's a Tide Pod. You know, just gobble it down, see what happens, you know? Yeah, I think that type of post would get deleted off Facebook. I'm sorry, maybe I'm old-fashioned. But telling people to poison their children is kind of f***ed up. We are gathered here today because your prayers didn't work. It's almost like with medical science, you know, how far we've progressed, right? We have these things that are better than just wishing something would happen. Crazy, I know, right? Anti-vaxxers be like, science is wrong, you're wrong, everyone's wrong but me. Alright, never doing that again, Jesus Christ. When was autism discovered? 1943. Karen in 1942. Karen, live, laugh, love. Her unvaccinated kid. Laugh, love. The doctor who told her countless times to vaccinate her kid. Laugh. I mean, I don't think a doctor's gonna laugh when your kid gets sick, but he's probably gonna be like, yeah, I told you so. You know, if you just listen to me, you know, if you just listen to my years of experience, if you listen to my medical degree, you know, I would appreciate that. But yeah, that's fine. Your kid got sick. It's your fault. Took the batteries out of the carbon monoxide alarm because the loud beeping was giving me a headache and making me feel sick and dizzy. That's it. That's what anti-vaxxers sound like. Vacin. CDC admits 98 million Americans were given cancer virus by the polio shot. Yeah, I believe that one. Evil.news. I was at a medical talk last night when a doctor, when talking about anti-vaxxers, declared, the rights of the individual do not matter compared to the nation as a whole. The last time I heard that was in a speech by Adolf Hitler in a documentary about Auschwitz. Hashtag Vax2. Hashtag anti-vax. You know what's fascism? Want to hear a real Nazi regime? Not being allowed to frick kids and crash cars into stuff because nation as a whole outweighs my single pleasures. I hate people that are like that. I'm like, oh, the Nazis did this. No, they didn't. Every functioning society does it. It's part of being in a society. There are rules because your actions have consequences. Woo, who would have known? Wow, oh God, that's so crazy. How did a whole generation of parents fall for this one? Children don't get the flu. It's a complete scam. Children get healthy febrile illness in order to prime their immune system. Hashtag learned response, hashtag flu vaccines don't work because children don't get the flu. Yeah, I forgot about that. You know, when I was a kid and I had the flu and it was the worst week of my life I think I've ever had. Yeah, I didn't get the flu. Yeah, that wasn't because I didn't get a shot or anything. That was just me becoming healthier. Yeah, that was, yep, thank you anti-vaxxers. Very cool. This transition was brought to you by Twitch chat. If you want to see behind the scenes or even just want to watch me live stream, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/coreyeet. You see this village down here? This is a vaccinated village. But do you want to know what happens when we take away their vaccines and give them lies about the dangers of vaccines? It's not good, is it? It's not good. Karen, vaccines cause autism, which means your kids cannot be normal. Me, an autistic man in college going for an accounting degree. Yeah, because it's impossible for someone, right? It is impossible for someone with autism to do something normal. Gosh, Karen's just, they're so smart. They're so smart. No need for gas chambers when vaccines will do the job slowly and quietly and no one will even know it's a holocaust. Okay? What's the point? What's the point? What would Big Pharma gain from killing everyone? Literally nothing. Who would gain anything from killing everyone? No one. Okay? Use your fucking brain. It makes more sense for them to treat you so they can bill you later in life when you get cancer or whatever than it does to kill everyone. God, anti-vaxxers are stupid. Companies want you to be healthy because they can have you a customer for longer if you are healthy. Simple as that. German government backs mandatory vaccines for all school children. Good stuff, Germany. That's going to trigger the anti-vaxxers. Good stuff. You know, you're forgiven, okay? I've already made that joke in a video, but still, you're forgiven. Me, speaking out about vaccines. Friendships that are bound to end anyway. Oh god. Dude, anti-vaxxers? Look at this meme quality up here. Bye. It is what it is. Damn. Surely. Oh god. And I just noticed a watermark. Crunchy mama memes. I thought it was ironic, but no, it's real. Some of the hardest conversations to have are when you have to be the one to tell someone their child is vaccine injured and they were poisoned for corruption and profit. What a disgusting comment. Seriously. Disgusting. Just, yeah. Get off the internet. How are unvaccinated children a danger to vaccinated children if vaccines work? Because some people, right? Some people are allergic to vaccines. Some people are incredibly vulnerable and thus can't have vaccines, right? And there's also that 2% chance or whatever on average that a vaccine won't work. Okay? Do you get this? So if little Susie, a 10-year-old kid who has cancer, who is too vulnerable to get a vaccine, who is immunocompromised, gets the measles, do you think her little body's going to be able to cope with that? Probably not. That's why you need to vaccinate your children so that doesn't happen.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way. I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
As I said earlier, this video was recorded on Twitch, so if you want to catch this live, please follow me on Twitch. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Core, and have a good one.